We good?
Yep, we're good.
All right. Where are we going? We are heading down to a small town outside of Columbus, Ohio, and getting some type. I've been scouring Facebook ads, I've been scouring Craigslist, all the usual areas, to try to get some new type, just to re-energize my collection. This particular trip, I'm getting a typeface that I have a little bit of, which is Bernhard Gothic. When I'm looking for typefaces, I'm looking for things that I can use on a lot of different applications. So I have to think about the type that I'm getting in a different way than just being able to scroll through a menu and say, I like the way that looks. I definitely like to collect the old stuff. And I like to use the old stuff because it's made it this long. You know, Bernhard Gothic isn't necessarily something that is recognizable to the everyday person, but it's a typeface that it's a little unique and it's got some interesting geometry to it, so I'm excited about it. All right, so this is the cabinet. This is fantastic. So when did you get it? How did you get it?
I got it from a print shop in, I want to say, did I tell you Fairborn, Ohio? Wherever the Air Force Base is outside Dayton.
All right, outside Dayton.
But I'm glad you're going to use it.
Oh my goodness.
So it made me happy.
Yeah, this is gonna be really good for my collection. Oh my goodness, my wheels are already going. All right, so this is the Bernhard. So it's italic, regular, in different sizes. So like 8, 10, 12. One's italic, one's regular. And like this is 14 point, which is an odd size in type, which is kind of fun. Nothing too extravagant, but it's a sans serif. I mean, it's a good run of it. Like you can see like with the O, you can see like the really geometric shape of it. Sometimes you'll see a squish O, but with the Bernhard, it's a very circular O, which is fun. Those are ligatures of some sort, but more of scroll work that's really hard to find, and it's looking pretty old. Cobwebs are free, of course, although I'm going to leave you the survivors. So there you go.
Cool.
Type in the truck. Thanks so much.
Thank you,
appreciate it. All right, so just loaded up the truck, cabinet, the type. It's as advertised, it's old and rusty, and everything's perfect. The typeface, the Bernhard Gothic, is really good. Have a good run of it. It's going to be a great add to my shop where I can use it. Even better, there's some flourishes that came with it, some little scripty pieces that I'll be able to work on posters and different types of ornamentation for that kind of work. So that'll be awesome. Now, I already had in my collection 8-point Bernhard Gothic Light, which I've actually pulled out of a cabinet that it was in and added it to this cabinet so they're all together. We can print that up just to see what it looks like, because otherwise it just looks like a bunch of lead. So this is 24-point Bernhard Gothic that I just recently got, and I wanted to see what it looked like. There's what the typeface looks like. You know, you can see the really geometric shapes that are formed. You have, a really solid O. And then the C is a really round O. The G is a really funky round O with a straight line through it. You can see that the cross sections of the E and the F are hanging a little lower, so that's a choice that Lucien Bernhard made when he designed the typeface. Good collection of it. It's fun to play with.